Come with me to take my 7-year-old Samoyed on a train for the very first time. I actually found out that Metro North lets dogs on the train, so basically I can take Momo into the city whenever I want, which is really cool. I was a little nervous though to start this, so I brought a lot of treats and chews, like probably overpacking a bit, and he was just ready to go. He was just happy to be involved and ready to explore and just do whatever it was that we were doing. We chose to go toward the back of the train, like the end carriages, just because there'd be less people there, and we went at an off-peak time, like at around 9 a.m., so that there wouldn't be too many passengers. We checked out the rows. He didn't really like them. They're a little too thin for him, and he couldn't turn around and lay down. So eventually, I moved him over to this handicapped area where I sat down. He had a little bit more space to move around and a little bit more space to look at things and people, which he really needs to do. It took him a few seconds to kind of realize what was happening, and he eventually did lie down on his own, but I was really nervous that the vibrations was going to scare him, or just like the rocking motion, because sometimes it can be really intense on this train. But I gave him a collagen stick to chew on, and he happily laid down and was totally fine. It was a relatively short train ride of about 15 minutes or so, and it only cost me $3.25. I just wanted to be able to get off if I needed to quickly, but also spend enough time on the train where we could actually get some training done. But once we got off, we had 20 minutes to kill, so we took a nice little short walk around the neighborhood before heading back. Now, the return trip was a bit crazy because there were no handicap seats from all those bikers, and it was absolutely packed. So we just ended up standing for a bit. Here I am just like having him in a sit and just trying to constantly reinforce him so that he wouldn't be barking at all these people staring at him. And I think it worked. I mean, his eyes were on me the entire time. After a few minutes, I put him in a down, and he's very comfortable, very relaxed here with that side twist to me. But look at how close he is to that bicycle. Eventually, we were able to grab a seat, and he was aggressively asking me for the snacks, so clearly that was the main focus of this whole train ride. Like I said, I don't know if he knows what happened, but he was just happy to be a part of the journey. Next time, we'll be going into the city.